Crumbzz and Patoy of Team Dignitas, who just had a very impressive win over Coast. Talk about that game a bit.
That game was something that hasn't happened to us in a while.
Okay.
It's a game that, in the beginning, no action.
Yeah.
That game was very boring to watch from my perspective.
That's not usually how you guys play.
Yeah, that's not typically what happens with us. We usually have a somewhat aggressive early game in which kills happen, towers are taken, objectives are taken, but nothing happened until maybe 15 to 20 minutes. And then we actually took what we had seen as a mistake in the previous game against TSM and tried to apply it earlier, what should have been done in this game against Coast. And the game started progressively going into our favor by sticking to what we wanted to do in the first place.
And Patoy, there was a point in that game where you guys started just roaming down towards the bottom lane again and again and just kind of punishing Coast for their positioning. How was the Sona crescendos keyed into your initiation plans?
We usually just plan on forcing them in a bad spot and just flashing on them on a turret, but that game we rotated lanes so well, mostly due to them just AFKing in a lane or something. It was mostly them being out more so than us playing it better. Okay. But they actually initiated this time over me, so mine was like the backup for once. What do you prefer? Do you prefer to initiate or do you prefer to back up with I just want to flash into them all the time, so I was really sad when they did it for once.
And you guys managed to go 2-0 this week. How do you think that positions you guys for Super Week?
Super Week, I think we play 4 games, and we play even Cloud9, which is obviously one of the strongest team right now. Yeah. But I think we're looking confident. Personally, I feel like we can easily come out with a 4-0 in Super Week, no matter what teams we're playing against, because we also have 2 weeks of practice to play whatever we want. Nobody's going to see this. Nobody will have a clue what we're going to be playing. So anything can happen, and I think that we're on an upswing right now. Yep. And that could easily make us win.
Yeah, because you guys are tied for 3rd place with TSM and COG. It's actually the 5-game Super Week that you guys have had a lot of success in the past. What about Super Week preparation? Patoy, even, I heard you said you don't necessarily like Super Week, but you guys have success going into them. How do you prepare for a Super Week compared to a regular one?
Well, we have a lot more time to practice, a lot more unorthodox champions that we like. So we always have that upper hand because we're just always known as a team that does like a bunch of random weird stuff that normally usually shouldn't work. Yeah. So we have that going for us, and we have a lot more time to watch replays, see how people play, and then just prepare against it and hopefully win.
All right, thank you very much, Patoy and Crumbzz. Congratulations on your 2-0 today, and best of luck as you head into Super Week for the finale of the season before the playoffs.